Can you just give me a moment? Can I ask my girlfriend Mua comes up to the cage?
Another one of these great fighters from Dagestan, Russia.
Welcome fight fans to another epic round on Play Plus TV. We all know boxing is about knockouts, championship dreams, and intense battles in the ring. But what about the crazy moments that happen outside the ropes? We're talking about the bizarre, the heartwarming, and the downright hilarious stuff you won't see during your regular fight broadcast. Have you ever seen a cat take over the ring? What about a marriage proposal mid-celebration? Get ready for 10 unbelievable moments that will have you scratching your head and saying, "Wait, what just happened?" Stick around because this knockout list is about to blow your mind. But don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button before you move further. Let's start. Number 10. The Ring Invader. We've all seen the electric atmosphere before a fight, the roaring crowd, the intense stare down between fighters. But sometimes that excitement spills over a little too much. Think about it. You spent months training, cutting weight, and preparing for the biggest fight of your life. You step into the ring, the lights are blinding, the crowd is roaring, and suddenly someone who isn't supposed to be there jumps in. It's a security nightmare, of course. Security personnel have a tough job. They need to ensure the safety of both the fighters and the audience. A ring invader throws a wrench into those plans, creating a potentially dangerous situation. Let's be honest, it can be dangerous for everyone involved, including the fan themselves. Security guards are trained professionals, but the adrenaline pumping through a fan in that moment can be unpredictable. Number 9. The Animal Intervention. You trained for months, cut weight to be in peak condition, and visualized yourself dominating the fight. Then BM. A stray cat decides the ring is its new jungle gym. Animals in the ring. Believe it or not, it happens. From fearless felines to rope pigeons, these furry or feathered friends have a knack for stealing the spotlight in the most unexpected way. Imagine this, you're in the middle of a heated fight, sweat dripping down your face, muscles burning, and laser focused on your opponent. Suddenly, a blur streaks across the canvas. A stray cat, perhaps emboldened by the bright lights and the cheers of the crowd, decides the ring is its new playground. The fighters come to a standstill, the referee looks bewildered, and the crowd erupts in a mixture of amusement and confusion. Number 8. The Wardrobe Malfunction. Fights are intense, punches fly, and sometimes clothes don't stay put. Wardrobe malfunctions are a risk in any sport, and the ring is no exception. Now, we'll keep things decent here, but let's just say there have been a few instances where fighters or maybe even ring girls have experienced a wardrobe malfunction that left everyone a little flustered. Think about it, you're in the ring, under the bright lights, throwing punches with everything you've got. Suddenly, you feel a tug or a rip in your clothing. It's a heart-stopping moment, a mix of embarrassment and concern. Thankfully, most fighters are professionals and know how to handle these situations with grace and maybe a strategically placed towel. They might signal the referee for a quick break, adjust their clothing discreetly, or maybe even use their robe to cover up until they can get backstage. Number 7. The Unsportsmanlike Proposal. Winning a fight is a huge accomplishment, a moment to celebrate your hard work and dedication. But some fighters take victory celebrations to a whole new level. We've seen choreographed dance routines, victory speeches longer than championship fights, and even marriage proposals. Now, there's nothing wrong with a little post-fight celebration, but a proposal in the ring? That's the next level commitment. Imagine, the final bell rings, you've won the fight, and your hand is raised in victory. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is cheering your name and you're feeling on top of the world. In that moment of pure elation, some fighters decide to take their celebration to the next level. We've seen choreographed dance routines, victory speeches that would put a politician to shame, and even fighters serenading the crowd with a song. But the ultimate display of post-fight commitment, a marriage proposal in the ring. Now, there's nothing wrong with expressing your love, but a proposal in the middle of a boxing event can be a bit unconventional. The question is, did your significant other expect it? Did they even plan on getting married that night? Hopefully, the winner got a yes before the cameras cut away. Number 6. The Doctor is in the ring. Boxing is a tough sport. Fighters train for months, pushing their bodies to the limit to be the best in the ring. But sometimes, despite all the preparation, things can take a turn for the worse. Imagine the fight is intense. Both fighters are throwing punches with everything they've got. Suddenly, a cut opens up on one fighter's face, blood starts to stream down, and their vision might be impaired. The referee might notice the severity of the cut and call for the doctor to step in. The doctor examines the injury, assesses the fighter's condition, and ultimately makes the crucial call to stop the fight. It's a difficult decision. The fighter might be in the middle of a close fight, desperate for victory. But the doctor's priority is always the safety of the athlete. A severe cut can lead to further injuries, infections, and even long-term health problems. So the doctor steps in, the fight is stopped, and the focus shifts from winning to ensuring the fighter's well-being. Number 5. The Celebrity Showdown. We all know celebrities love boxing matches. They add a touch of glamour and star power to the event. But sometimes, those celebrities get a little too involved from the stands. This isn't about them getting into the ring, although that would be a story for another day. Imagine ringside seats, packed with celebrities cheering on the fighters. Suddenly, a playful jab gets tossed back and forth between two stars. Maybe it's a friendly rivalry, or maybe some good-natured trash talk. It could escalate a bit with some heated words exchanged, or it could be all in good fun, leaving everyone laughing. Security might need to step in to calm things down, but these moments add a whole new level of entertainment to the fight night. Number 4. Acts of kindness. Boxing gets a reputation for being a tough, unforgiving sport. Fighters train relentlessly, pushing themselves to the absolute limit. They step into the ring with one goal to win. But there's also a surprising amount of sportsmanship and respect between fighters. Imagine the final bell rings, the fight is over. One fighter stands victorious, the other defeated. But instead of celebrating wildly, the winner approaches the loser, offers words of encouragement, or even helps them up off the canvas. It's a display of compassion and respect that transcends the competition. These acts of kindness come in many forms. We've seen victorious fighters consoling their defeated opponents with a hug or a handshake. Number 3. The mid-fight dance break. Let's face it, fights can be long and grueling. It takes a tremendous amount of mental and physical focus to stay sharp for multiple rounds. But sometimes, you just gotta blow off some steam, even if it's in the middle of the fight. Imagine the fight is intense, both fighters are trading punches back and forth. Suddenly, one fighter throws a jab, then busts out a quick moonwalk or a silly jig. It's a moment of pure fun and expression that catches everyone off guard, including the opponent. The referee might give a warning, but the crowd erupts in laughter and applause. These mid-fight dance breaks are rare, but they're definitely memorable. They show that fighters are human beings with a sense of humor, even in the most intense situations. Number 2. Ringside antics. Boxing matches are electric. The energy from the crowd fuels the fighters and adds to the drama of the event. These are the moments where things get interesting, sometimes playful, sometimes heated between audience members around the ring. Imagine the fight is intense, the crowd is on its feet roaring. Suddenly, two fans decked out in their fighters' colors start a playful back-and-forth chant, each trying to out the other. It might escalate a bit with some good-natured trash talk, and maybe a friendly wager on the outcome of the fight. Security might keep an eye on things, but overall, it's a fun display of team spirit that adds to the atmosphere. Number 1. Unexpected interaction. Boxing is a sport full of surprises, both inside and outside the ring. Those moments where something heartwarming or hilarious happens that leaves everyone talking. Imagine a young fan holding a homemade sign for their favorite fighter is unexpectedly acknowledged by the fighter themselves with a wave or a smile. Maybe a celebrity in the audience gets drawn into a playful dance-off with a mascot, much to the delight of the crowd. Perhaps a heartwarming moment unfolds where a retired boxing legend offers words of encouragement to a young fighter just starting their career. These unexpected interactions are the moments that make fight night truly special. That's it for our top 10 unbelievable moments you won't see in a regular fight broadcast. These funny, heartwarming, and sometimes crazy moments show there's more to boxing than just punches and knockouts. What was your favorite unbelievable moment? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome boxing content. Thanks.